Welcome back to the Infected TBF Gaming, jumping back in one of my favorite survival games. It's been about a month since our last Infected video. You guys may know the reasons for that. If you guys saw the community post, our new PC that we got over Christmas time took a nosedive on us. It had some issues on some parts on the inside of it. We had to send it back for warranty services. They had to replace both the motherboard and the power supply. So it was kind of just an all hands fail. Everything went down, and it was making it to where our PC was shutting down anytime we ran any game. It was really crazy, but we're back on track now. I've been testing it out. This is kind of our first video test. I'm testing out the audio. It may take a couple days to get my audio just right, but we'll keep working on that as we edit a few videos and kind of see how it works. And I'm just kind of going around seeing what we need to update here. It is day 89. I don't know if we missed a couple videos, if there was a couple videos that missed in between here in terms of some of the progress around the base place. So there might be some stuff that's kind of a leap forward from what we had before, and those might have been videos that we lost on the what was the new PC, because when we send it back, they wipe it and then they send it back to us. So it does come back completely wiped. So anything we had on there, all lost. It was a pretty sad day. All right, so this is what we do have going on this playthrough. We've got power supply doing pretty good. When it rains and stuff like this, we're definitely a little bit behind. We have tons of power capacity, lots of batteries, so our power doesn't run out usually. We're at 5,600 and slowly dropping. We're only at negative 55 right now, which isn't too bad. Once those solar panels get going a little better, it might be even better, but we'll kind of see. Or maybe they're still catching. They might be catching a little bit of sun. We also, when the mixers and stuff like that are going, it makes it a little bit crazy, but we're going to try today to continue working on the cement. We need lots and lots of cement. We also want to continue working on the rock grinding, obviously, and then we want to work on a little bit of smelting. I don't remember what our iron situation is like. Oh, we're not doing too bad over there. We got a little bit of iron, a little bit of copper, a little bit of tin. Not a lot of steel. Got a little bit of steel, and we're doing good on extractors. I probably should make sure that these guys are filled up. Which one? These ones here. Oh, they're looking good to go too. So I think we're honestly doing okay across the board. We just got a few things that we need to work on to kind of get ourselves where we want to be in the long run. Let's go throw this tin down over here. We'll do just a quick drop off over here. This is just from Vambies that we've been killing outside. All right, throw all that over. We'll come back and mess with it another time. But yeah, I think the big thing we need to work on is the upgrades. It looks like we have upgrades going around most of the way. All the way around here. And we got most of the wall done, if not all of it, all the way around. So we're good all the way to back. Probably want to do those two pieces, but we're good all the way to this back corner. And all the way around this way. Probably want to finish out these ones. And then we need this from here on out. So those two there, the corner, all the way to here. So we got a little bit of work to do for that one. And that, of course, you guys know is pretty expensive. So it takes a lot of cement. I've thought about making even another one of these, of the actual mixers, but they are pretty expensive. I don't know. We're going to have to kind of figure that out. But let's go ahead and get some sand and some clay. Do I have clay in here? Not really. We got to go get some clay. Let's throw this over here. Got to remember on the keys, too. We're kind of reacquainting ourselves with the controls in general. We also want to plan out what we want to do next season. Next season is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go pretty quickly into a Season 3. We've done 2 full seasons of this. It's been fun. We've gotten further each time. Next one, I want to work on a much better base place, because now that we kind of understand how the bosses work and how the Vambies work, I'm hoping we can survive a little bit. What do we have up there? Carts, probably. But yeah, we were kind of looking at where we want to build. There's so many good build spots on this map. We thought about using the rock area up here. I feel like it'd be pretty defendable. We thought about going in between the rivers over here. I love being here next to the fish. I've also thought about doing swamp living, but we saw our friend, that foolish girl, do a really good playthrough over in the swamp area. And I don't know if I want to do that again, because she looked like she had a lot of fun with it. But I don't know, man. I don't like being in the mucky swamp. I don't think that sounds like a fun idea. I don't know. I mean, it'd be fun for a playthrough, but not fun just in real life. No, thank you. Man, but that's kind of it. I think we're caught up on what we're doing here today. Let's go ahead and get on some gathering. Let's go ahead and get on a little bit of production around here. Let's also look at what we need to get built up. So we're going to try to see if there's other things that we have not built yet that we really want to get done. We've built most of it. We definitely have the garage. I don't have a signpost. We have the oil distiller. We got greenhouses, got water house, got an oil pump. We've got the coal heater. We've got stone grinder mixer. We've got both extractors, grinder, oil extractor, and brick forge. So really we have all of that. We got the NPC buildings. Furniture is something we wanted to start working on, but it takes a lot of animal hides, so we might have to do a little bit of hunting. That would be a bad idea. Go a couple hunting expeditions. Food stuff, we definitely have all those things. Power stuff, I haven't worked with everything on here, but we've done pretty good doing most of it. Storage, yeah, we're pretty good there. We did finally add the pumpkin and watermelon stuff before our season was interrupted. Chemistry station, loom, workbench, circular saw. We're pretty good across the board. Man, I'm telling you, we made some really good progress in this season. I think we're getting really close to closing this out. And we'll make the decision in the next couple of days what we want to do with this, because I'm not sure how much further we want to go, considering we're pretty built up. The biggest thing now is we made such a big footprint that it makes surviving very, very difficult. We're definitely having a really hard time just keeping ourselves alive around the big Vambies. They just hit so hard, and they have so much health. I did a good job earlier of fighting them, but that doesn't always happen that way. But I think in the next season, I've thought about a couple different things. I've thought about doing a suspended base where we basically do some foundations with some walls and then elevate it up 1 or 2 wall heights, and then we build like an elevated, like raised base, so that way it's not touching the ground. And I feel like if we do that, it would keep us just a little bit safer. Do I not have a bow and arrow on me? That's what I was looking to get. Hold on. I need my bow and arrow real quick. Let's go on a quick hunting expedition just to kind of get that done. How's this looking? That one is 100. Perfect. Let's go upgrade tool here. Grab the bow. Come on. There you go. Sometimes we just drop it. Makes it a little bit easier. But we'll work on that. Let's go ahead and just, before we go, let's make sure that the clay is getting made up. So let's grab all of that. And we'll grab all of that. And we'll just convert this one real quick. Or no, is it this one? It's been a minute. It might take us a minute to remember where some of this stuff's made. Not that I remembered it that well before. But I don't know if you guys have some ideas for build areas. Definitely let me know. We've been watching That Foolish Girl. We've been watching, was it Raging Diesel? We've been watching him. We've been watching a couple other people who are really good in this game. It's been a lot of fun. I've discovered a bunch of small people. There's so many good small creators that are doing this game. I feel like this game is going to blow up even further as it gets further into some of the stuff that they're coming out with. I've been watching the actual game developer over on Twitter, and some of the ideas and stuff that they post are over in Discord, and definitely some really cool stuff. They did say, I did read that they plan on never ever going multiplayer, which I know a lot of people had hoped for that, but I definitely get it. For the style of the game and what they're going for, they have a vision that they're really sticking to, and I think they're doing a good job with that. And it's hard, you know, the will of the players will definitely try to push them towards adding something like multiplayer, but they should stick to their guns and make the game they want for sure. All right, let's get all that in here. But we should have, I'm going to try to at least do 1 or 2 videos with this. This is kind of like our test videos to see how our audio and stuff sounds back on the old new PC. And we'll see if we can get, hopefully, there we go, looking good. Let's go ahead and empty these out. Ooh, that's a lot. That's so much. But yeah, we'll see if we can get a couple videos out for this season before we end it, and then we will plan out our next season and make sure we're going into something super fun. That's the main goal. We just want to really get into another fun playthrough and have another really productive season. And hopefully we can get back on track with our normal, typical uploads. Over the last couple of weeks, we've been getting just slammed at work, so we've been super behind. But I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are having a great, I mean, it should be Friday when this video is coming out. We're recording super late on a Thursday night, kind of how we always do. Super late at night. For right now, I'm just putting these in here because I got so much sand, I don't know what to do with it. There we go. And I got one more thing of iron I didn't see. And we're actually looking kind of full. Let's take this. I guess we can start creating some glass. I was wanting to make some glass things over here. There's not a lot of things you can make with glass, but there's definitely some cool stuff. Let's get into it. There's that one. I have to get all these lit back up. Who knows how long they've been out? For at least a month, right? But yeah, day 89. I can't believe it's day 89. Never thought we would make it this far into a playthrough. I thought about going all the way till day 100, but I don't want to overstay the welcome. I think once you get to a point where you're kind of just running in circles in your base, it's time to think about a refresh. So I think that's what we're going to really focus on. Wow, is that all of it? Nice. It took every bit of it. All right, we got some coal here. If I was coal, where would I be? I thought for sure it would be one of these. Nope. Nope. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's get these going real quick. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Get this one going here. And then, yeah, base defense is going to be a big theme in the next playthrough. Though. I really want to make sure that we don't have to worry about it too much, that we can kind of let them go. So we're going to, like, overly fortify whatever it is we build. I'm really excited for it. But I thought about doing just like I don't know if we already said it, but I basically want to do some kind of like foundation and then a raised base. And then on the foundation, we work as hard as we can on getting that as thick as possible, and then working on getting it, you know, at least like maybe like 4 foundations wide, or maybe just keep it with 1 foundation and then just go 2 layers of barbed wire, 2 layers of spikes, and see if that will keep them out for the most part. I think that would get it done. And if you do it just right, if you put these spikes out right, you can definitely make it to where they can't get you. So that's kind of the idea we're looking at. I'm going to finish. I was thinking about breaking this the rest of the way down too. But I do use this to hide in sometimes. We got attacked a couple times by our friends, but it's been a pretty nice little hiding spot. But all right, let's go. Do I have arrows? I've got 30-something arrows. I've got a bow. We're already a few minutes in, but I kind of had to get myself reacquainted and get a little bit updated over here. And let's go looking for some wildlife. How's my weight looking? We're good. Also, we know better. Take a cart. Always take a cart. If we don't, you know what's going to happen. We'll get like 2 feet out here, and then bam, it'll happen. But we're just going to hunt in the area. I'm not going to go too far away. I would like to go... I kind of want to go check out these other spots where we might build in the next season. So I thought about checking out this one. Checking out this one. Maybe that one. I don't like that one as much. Maybe that one. I know people have said that's a great build spot. I don't know, man. There's so many good build spots. But I love being on this side of the map where we're really close to all this stuff. I've also thought about doing just a straight up water base. I don't know, man. There's so many ideas. So many ideas. And the building in this game is a lot of fun to where you can get pretty creative with it. I think it'd be a lot of fun to get kind of crazy with just a giant build that is a little less susceptible to getting just wrecked. All right, let's go. I got a little bit turned around there. Where are we at? Okay, we're going southerly. We can always take a quick trip down here. Oh, we're kind of short on everything. Hold on, what are we doing? Let's get a little bit of water action, and then we'll find some food on the road. There you go. We're at least filled up. Got it. Take a quick break from the game, and you forget how to play completely. But I hope you guys are still adventuring within this game. I think this is one of the ones that has some good legs and longevity. This one in 7 Days to Die. We've been playing Empyrion lately. Empyrion's a fun space game. Just lots of different cool survival games. It's definitely my favorite genre, and that's probably all we'll ever have on the channel is survival games. We might get a little variety. We are also hoping that if we test this computer out for about a week or so and it's working okay, we are going to start actual streams. I have a plan during the month of April to do daily streams just to see if we can get into it. It's not second nature to me to do streaming. All right. You know what we could do? We can go down here and we can just hunt alligators. We get tons of meat that way. But I need I need animal hide. Dang it. Which way should we go? Well, we're next to the cave. Let's hit up the cave. There's a good chance that we're going to get attacked over here. Should we get some stuff? No. Keep going. We will stay focused on this task at hand. Since we're already down here, let's go check this out. Let's go see what it looked like and see if it's a good spot to build in. But yeah, today, like I said, it's going to be kind of a get back in the game and figure out what we're doing. So it's not going to be a lot in terms of action or progress, because we really want to just assess what we're doing now and what we're doing in the future, and hopefully come up with a plan. And I'm definitely going to, any feedback you guys give me, I will definitely take to heart and kind of look around and see if there's even a better spot than one of these. Because we don't want to do the same spots that everyone does. So we don't want to continually do the same ones over and over. So we could definitely move to just a completely different part of the map. We could even build up next to one of the towns. I think that'd be kind of cool. Being next to a town was really nice. We can go way down there. We can do so many things. We could try to live in the actual village. Now, the problem with that, if we build over near there... Oh, I need you. Where'd you go? I don't like when I can hear you but not see you. Is that you? No. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I saw it. Where are you at? I'm not that accurate with a bow. Where'd you go? Come on. Be very good. Oh, I think we scared him off. Where'd he go? Okay. Well, while we're waiting on that, let's do this. Grab that. And I'm going to go ahead and eat that real quick. Get at least those nutrients filled up. Okay. Carry on. But here is the spot. This one, we got to go right on the other side. We'll just swim through real quick. It's actually not too deep right there. It is a little bit, it seems like a bigger lake than the one we built at. But it's got the nice clearing up here, so it's got plenty of flat area right here. And this is right in between the two spots. So you got this giant flat area. You could build an absolutely epic base. Look at that. That is pretty cool. And then of course you have this one. We could also do a cliffside base. Well, let's take a look real quick. You could build like on the cliffside and do something cool with that. I think that would really make it difficult for them to hit you. Although we did learn that they will come across and start jumping down, so that's the thing. They can also throw rocks, so I guess that doesn't stop us from getting hit by them. But I don't know. This waterway is huge. Does this waterway have fish? I think the area we're at is the only area that has fish. Super interesting. That's another thing to keep in mind, man, because that fish is such good early game food. And I don't know, we could build in the same spot, but just do a better job. Because as much as we started to build in the water, but it just wasn't big enough. And then we took over this entire area up here, but I just didn't like the layout. I think I was never 100% sold on the layout. We were just kind of building to build. And just ended up with something that I wasn't really happy with by the end of it. Oh, man. I hear footsteps. I'm skittish, man. I haven't played in a while. Okay. I don't see anything. There you are. All right. Let's see if he stops for us. All right. Come on, come on. No, no, no. Don't move. I'm not that accurate. Oh, we got you. Nice. All right. That was actually surprising. We're never quite sure. All right. Give me that arrow. Pick you up. Throw you there. Nice. Okay. Well, there's one. We can actually take it over to the swamp area if we're closer. We have a hut right there, but we can go back to base. We're not that far away. But there you go. There's build option number 1. We could definitely take a trip to the other ones. We can jump in the truck and do a quick survey. I think that'd be a good idea. So let's go back. We'll see if we run into a bear. You guys know anytime I talk about a bear in a video, they show up. So let's talk about bears real quick. If you guys saw that there was a movie that came out called Cocaine Bear. Very interesting one. We didn't see it or anything. I don't know if I want to see it or not. But it gave me like the Snakes on a Plane vibe. Let me see. Keep going this way. Which, if you guys know my fear of snakes from other videos, Snakes on a Plane would be the scariest thing in the world for me. So that movie for me is actually scary, even though I know it's a train wreck of a movie. All right. Make our way up here real quick, and then I need to go ahead and make sure our food and water is fully tapped off. Just kind of waiting for something bad. Really surprised there's nothing, though. Been nice and quiet. Chickens is another thing, too. Also, I need to look at the guide and see which areas on the map are good for what. Because I know, like, boars only go in certain parts. The wolves only go in certain parts. There's certain areas where the different animals are. So that's another thing to think about. We could definitely stay near Gatorland, because then we can get the reptile hide, whatever it's called, the alligator skin, the whatever it's called down there. We can get that pretty easily, pretty quickly. So that's definitely an option. I don't know. Lots of ideas. Very, very little actual, for sure, what we want to do. All right. We did this well earlier. Let's see if we can do it this time. You got to bob and weave. Bob. Nope. She's weaving. Nope. There you go. Let her do her thing. And boom. Oh, I missed. There you go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay, hold on. We got no stam. Oh, my God. No. We were doing so good for like 2 seconds there. Okay, can you stam up, please? Stam. No. No. Okay, dang it. We got to just fight. No, I don't want to die. Don't kill me. No. Oh, we did it. Oh, heal. Heal, 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 heal. Which one is it? Oh, got it. Oh, 11 health. All right, I promise you before I started recording, we had a epic moment where we took on like 6 of them, and we were able to keep them back, and we did just fine. But I managed my stamina way better that time. All right, that was nearly a disaster. Why do I not have medical on me? Just still, even after 80-something days, just a full-on rookie in this game. Okay, I think medical's upstairs. Here's another animal. But we can butcher all these up and see how much hide we get from all this. I know it's not a lot, but it should at least get us rolling. All right, medical? Maybe not. Maybe it's out here. I know we have it. Just got to figure out where. All right. Medical, medical, medical. I could probably look at it and not see it. Over here. Animal bits, medical. All right. Go ahead and give me a full-on heal. Boom. That was so close. And let's eat a bunch of this to kind of get us rolling. Harvest you. Take one of these. I'm getting the wrong buttons too. We've been playing a bunch of Sons of the Forest, so I'm struggling with the buttons. The only thing we typically do with our control scheme is we change it to tab all the time. All right. Oh no, it's all spoiled. Okay, well we'll just eat this stuff for now. Eat it, eat it, eat it, just eat it. Boom. Cool. Good to go across there. We're doing pretty good on total health and stamina too. We're at 112 and 109. I think we died. Did we die once? Maybe twice? I know we didn't survive this entire time, but I don't remember for sure. Let's eat a little bit of this. Which one of these will give me protein? Any of these? It all gives me like a tiny bit. Oh, potatoes do good. There we go. All right, we're just going to overly gorge ourselves on this. Probably get a little bit sick. Imagine eating this many potatoes in real life. You would never eat potatoes again. There you go. Feeling pretty good about it. Okay, what were we doing? We were going to jump in the truck, and we're going to take a quick trip to these other 2 spots that we were thinking about building in, and take a quick gander at them and see if they're a good idea. We got this one here, and then I don't know. We just want to make sure that we're still. We could go here in this area, because that would leave us really close to this cave, and then kind of close to the, basically straight shot down the road to those caves, and then we have that one village thing up here. I don't know. Let's take a drive. Hopefully we got enough fuel going. All right. Did we ever empty this out? Looks like it. Okay, cool. Just making sure. All right. Let's see how we do this. It's been a while. Start the truck. How's our fuel? Looking good. We're super good at driving, so this shouldn't be an issue. We know that's not true. Go. Watch out for trees. All right. So I think for the first one, we go follow the road and then go north. So we'll pretty much follow it until there's a T intersection. Yeah, I'm still looking at the audio right now. Hopefully the game audio is not too high. Oh, hit him. Hit him. Oh, we can't hit a deer? Okay. Some good driving. Look at that. It's like family. All right, we'll go up here. Hard left. And then when we see the road on the right, we take a sharp left. Oh, I hear a chicken. I need you. How do we... Where's the chicken? Chicken, chicken. Chicken, chicken. I think we went too far. It's over here. Wait for it. Yeah, I don't know. If it took off running, I'm never going to be able to find it, am I? Man, we lose it in the foliage every time. It sounds like it's right here. Quietly, quietly hunt. Wait for him to talk again. Okay, where you at, chicken? Come on. I hear you. Come be my food. Oh, there he went. We're on the farm chasing chickens here. Okay. Man, I have no clue. It's so hard to see in this area. If I could chase him to the road, that'd be great. Alright. Let's just get out of here. I have no clue. We're going to be in there forever chasing our tail. Dang it, man. Yeah, we really, really need eggs. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and start this bad boy back up. Alright, now let's make it down to the thing we were going to. I know distractions happen a lot. Alright, watch for the road on the right. Just a little bit further. And actually, we could take a left right now. Alright, I think, is that a deer or what is that? Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear. We have a bear friend. Okay, come on. Exit the truck. Alright, let's do it. Oh, God, he's fast. I forgot how fast they are in this game. Oh! Why are they so fast? Oh, my God, I wasn't ready for that. I forgot how fast they were. This is good when you take a quick break from a game, you come back, and then you get your butt kicked. Bone arrow. Bone arrow. I definitely missed that one. Is that another arrow? Like, look at the arrow in his head. Take that. I can't get the arrow while we're holding you. Oh, you're so fat. You ate well. All right. Boom. That's probably one of the ones that ate me a couple times. All right, where'd that arrow go? There you go. I couldn't find the chicken, but we got a bear. And there's another deer up there, but we're good right now. I know we can grab one more animal for our lap, but let's go check out this spot first. There's actually two spots here. I know I saw someone build here before, but there's these rock formations right here. You got these two different rock formations, and I know I've seen people build here. I think it would be really cool. Basically using the two rock formations. You got water not too far away. You could build from there to there. I assume the Vambies can get up here. This doesn't look like it's impenetrable. Yeah, I'm guessing that they can get up right here. This looks easily traversable. Oh, yeah, it does. And I assume that's the same on this other side. Let me see. Same over here. Not as easily, but still probably doable. But that's not bad, though. That looks kind of cool. And I know I literally saw a playthrough very recently do their stuff here. But building, like, from there to there and then suspending the base over there, that's kind of what my original idea was just a giant suspended base. And then we went away from that because it was much harder than I realized. All right, let's go back to the starting. And we're just going a little bit to our right. Think right up here. Oh, tree got me. Okay. A little bit left. There we go. Nope. Oh, we might live here now. Come on. Alright, should be right here. Yep, straight in front of us. Basically that little center area there. But I'll go look at some videos and see if there's some other good spots for builds. There's so many good spots. Come on. Get turned, get turned. Dude, there's so much. So many trees here. Alright. Right over here. I think it'd basically be here unless there's an island in the middle. Alright. Okay, so if we built here, I assume they can go across that water, but I'm not sure. But this is basically like a little island. It's definitely deep enough around that way. Yeah, I don't know. Can we build right here and then be kind of safe? That's the only one that has like an island, isn't it? It is. Oh, right there. That might be even better. Look how much water's around that. It just depends on how big the area is. And then the other option is to literally build in the ocean. I could really see us doing something cool here, but I don't know if you can build off there or not. I wish a Vambi would come real quick so we could test this out. But I don't know, man. I'm looking up at the clock. We're actually about that distance where we want to go. So listen, I don't want to go too long with this episode, especially since it's kind of like the Friends episode where nothing happens. We don't want to go a full, 40 minutes of nothing. And being this late in the season, we're definitely at that point where a lot of nothing can happen because you're just doing a bunch of grinding. Man. I don't know, man. I feel like this would be good. Like, it's definitely shallow enough in a couple areas where it may not be safe, but then the other option is to go all the way up here, or literally we can just go off the map. There you go. That'd be kind of cool. Go off the map over here. That means it's a long trip to the other villages, though. But I think what we'll do is when we do the villages, I'll do like a speed run through. We were watching that Foolish Girl, and she does like a really fast run through of some of the getting the tech. And she does like where you can't grab anything from the villages. That's crazy talk, because I'm already bad at this game. I don't need to add too many modifiers. All right, we somehow made our way through all of that. We're almost to the coastline. That's kind of what we're checking out real quick. I'm not saying that we would have to go right here on this coastline, but this is definitely what we want to look at. And I figure it's a good idea to do this checking while we have a vehicle, because when we start next season, obviously, we're going to be a long time with no vehicle once again. And we won't make a rush to even get the vehicle next time. I think some people mentioned that it kind of makes it easy mode. I could see that. It definitely changes the way you play. Because now I feel like we can go to any village anytime we want, so it's not as much of a stressor. We don't have to plan it out like we used to. Here you go. This is what we were looking at. Alright, let's go ahead and stop here. Now the question is if we can actually build out there. I'd have to test it out really well. But I feel like you could definitely do something cool with it. Right? Like make a bridge and then build all the way out. I don't know. I kind of want to just test out and make sure that we can actually build over here. So let's just do foundation. Oh, see, it does that, but that might be normal. Can I not extend this as high as I want anymore? Or can I? Hold on. X and mouse wheel. There we go. Yeah, we can. That's so cool. But it only goes to like right there. So that's the question, is if we can do it further than that. Let's go like that. That. Come on. You showed up green for a second there. There you go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, we can do it. I think it's a thing, man. I really think it's a thing. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. How do we do this? Tab, cancel, boom. Okay. Man, I like that. We could do something so cool with that. Make a very limited entrance where there's only one path in, and we just spike it like crazy. Find a way to fortify it, and then we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, I don't know. I like this idea a lot. I've seen a couple of builds where people use the water to their advantage a little more like that. But all right, guys, I'm going to end it there. Man, I'm sorry that it wasn't a lot today in terms of progress. But we just had a lot that we wanted to check out and really just kind of thinking what we're doing next. I should have some more infected videos very soon. We should have 7 Days to Die back on the channel in a couple days. And then we're going to have, instead of ARK playthrough, we're going to have some ARK mod highlights and spotlights coming up. We'll just kind of see how it goes in terms of content. I don't know, guys. Anyway, I'm just rambling here at the end. Thank you so much for all the support. If you've made it to the end of the video, my MVP, thank you so much. Huge shout out to the patrons for making all my servers possible. Huge shout out to you for checking this video out. I really do appreciate you guys working our way towards 17,000 subs. It's a huge milestone. Never thought we'd get there, so I'm very excited about it. I'll see you guys in the next video.